Sorry. Okay, we'll try this again. You see, it says view my stream. So apparently it's behind a little bit and I can't see any comments because I am live on this thing. So we're gonna see where we can go. I'm just testing all of this out. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know anything. You can send me a message on Discord if you have my Discord. If you're a mod and you're in my chat right now, do your thing because I can't see it. But I'm testing out how to go live using my phone as a hotspot. And then I can do some live writing if this works out well. And this motor is hot. I'm dressed in all black because it's laundry day. And I tried on that shirt that Moto Noggin sent me, and it's just a little too tight in the chest, but it's a nice shirt. I ought to do a photo op for him. But like I said, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know anything. I'm just testing this out. Me and Amy are going to eat lunch. So I'm going to go to Atascocita. And I'm going to see if the Cajun place is open. If they're not open, we'll probably go to a Mexican restaurant. So I don't know for sure yet. Leave some comments in there. I'll see if I can check the live stream, the comments and stuff later. And let me know how this is showing up. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if there's any parts where you can't hear me. And I can kind of use that to judge with. Moving here. And I have Amy behind me, so I can't go too fast. I'll outrun her quickly. She's little Miss Goody Two Shoes, which I like, you know. She's the one that married crazy. We can't both be that crazy. That just leads to violence. So I'm already outrunning her. She knows where we're going though. That's not a problem. And I don't know how this hotspot thing is going to work with my connection, if it's going to be in and out. I don't know if it's going to show to be working like on my end and the signal is going to mess with it. There's decent signal, but I'm fixing to cross the lake, so we may lose signal as I cross the lake. I have no idea. I don't even know if anyone's watching. I'm doing this blind. So adding one little step to the process. If this works good, there's some stuff I'd like to do with it. Like I can go right around Houston and Beaumont and all kinds of places. I can take you out in the swamp, which the east side of Houston is just swamp. I mean, there's places down here that they guarantee you at least like 17 alligators per acre when they take you hunting. There's more hogs than that. We've also got the killing fields east and southeast of Houston. Hopefully I'm in the right gear. There we go. Yeah, that movie, The Killing Fields. I'm sure there's or a bunch of them talking about like Southeast Asia, but the one that's talking about Texas, You know, those killing fields with the serial killers. That's south of here. Well, due south of where I'm at is the San Jacinto Monument. You just keep taking this road straight south. It'll take you to the San Jacinto Monument. But there's also swampland and serial killers and all that stuff down there. It's an interesting movie / documentary. I think some news programs have done some documentaries on it. So, also the hazards riding at night around here. Usually not so much an alligator. They're usually around the bayous. I've seen them in the road, but not very often. Usually see them in the water or up on the bank. You know, not too far from it. Hogs, though. I mean, dogs are one thing. Deer's another. Deer's an obvious hazard. There's a whole bunch of deer out here. Hogs are the ones you do not want to hit. You don't want to hit anything. But you definitely do not want to hit a hog. That is not going to work out good for you. I almost fear that more than like a car coming into my lane going around a curve, especially when I'm really getting on it. You're getting on it, you're pushing it down, you're having fun, and oh shit. There's a four-legged creature, and it's slow, and it's heavy. What gear am I in? I have no idea. Ah, I downshifted. That's cool. How this works. This is the lovely town of Huffman, Texas. There's a hardware store over there. Wasn't Ace, now it's True Value. It's a local store. I try to get as much stuff there as I can. But then I've got a Lowe's credit card, so sometimes I have to use that. But anything I can, I try to get from there. Try to keep the local stores open. They still got the racks where you can get a handful of nails, weigh them out, and all that good stuff. I don't need a box of like 500 nails, I just need like 6. So, yeah. Most of the stuff wasn't here when I moved here. I think those were there, or they were just being built. None of this was there. The parts store wasn't there. Sonic wasn't there. That strip center wasn't there. Dairy Queen was there. I mean, it's a small town in Texas. We had a Dairy Queen and a Baptist church. Those apartments weren't there. These trailer homes for sale were there. Not the same homes, I don't think, but yeah, that was there. Nice little bar down here on the left. Well, it's a nice restaurant, bar. You want seafood. They have live bands and stuff like that come in. Well, it's not really seafood. It's, you know, catfish, stuff like that. That's right there. Here's Lake Houston. We're going to see how my signal does with this live broadcast. I got to go to Verizon today and scream at them about my phone. I'm probably going to go get some glasses. At least safety glasses. Why is everyone going so slow? Speed limit's 50. Why the fuck are you doing 48, 50 mile an hour? You got warrants or something? What the hell? Texas just passed a law to specifically make lane splitting illegal. But in that law, when I was looking at it, it looks like it says you can ride side by side with another motorcycle. That's fine. But you can't, like with a car or something like that, you can't lane split, you can't lane filter. They specifically, I mean, this is Texas. We still got a lot of the old blue laws, the Bible thumpers, the pros still own like quite a bit of like Fort Worth and West Dallas up there, and it's Bible thumper country. And I'm not an atheist, but usually how the XXX bookstores and stuff like that, how they stay in business when the churches and all that try to shut them down. So I used to know some people who worked at them, as they're like, because every so many years it comes up and it's like they're trying to put them out of business. It's like, okay, cool. We want to show the videotape of all our customers as evidence. And so they show the videotape of all the deacons and ministers and preachers and all that stuff going in their store, and then they're like, no contest, we don't want that public. And that's how they stay open. It's also a safe place to park if you're in an 18-wheeler, the ones that have truck parking all across the nation. Because think about it, you have a cop coming through the parking lot every 30 minutes. Nobody wants to talk to you, nobody wants to look at you. You know, Father Mahoney doesn't want to talk to you. He just wants to go back to his car with his little black bag and get the hell out of there. So nobody bothers you. It's a safe place to sleep. If you need to do business with them, well, go in and do business. But not that you're not going to see weirdos there. Just the weirdos don't want to talk to you. They want to do their weird things and get on with it. I want to go a lot faster. There's too many cars. I like following distance because I've seen too many wrecks. It just is. It's weird because it's the first time I've done this, going live from my GoPro. We're going to see how this works. I'll look at it later. Like I said, leave comments, let me know. I'll look at the live comments later. Leave a comment on the video, let me know what you think. Any ideas, any places around here you'd want me to go with this thing on live? Things you'd want to see. All that good stuff. Any tips, any tricks you might know of if you used one live? It's like, where the hell is my lane? This bike is a lot more stable than the Lowrider. I'm a lot more comfortable on this thing going off-road or on dirt roads. I'll haul ass down a dirt road on this one. I'm not doing that on that Lowrider. That Lowrider's made for pavement. That's what it wants to see. It wants to see pavement. Pavement and pavement only. I have to take it on a little bit of dirt and gravel going to work, but this one's way more stable. It's like low, it's stable, and it's got a lot of power. It's this one's a 2022 Harley Davidson Fat Bob. That's awesome. I'm not exactly sure where the Cajun restaurant is right now, which parking lot. I think it's here. Yeah, both our hands are occupied. We'll settle for a nod. We understand. Can't give you 2 fingers. My hand's on the clutch. I just nod at you. At least if I get rear-ended, I know who it is. It's my wife. She's going for the insurance money. She's behind me. Come on, come on. It's hot. Have to open my visor. It's way too hot. Kind of getting acclimated to it though. I'm not like soaked in sweat like I was like a month or two ago. The motor is hot. One leg down. I can obviously flat foot it. A little over 6 foot. I can obviously flat foot the bike. That motor does get warm on your thighs. Something that's appreciated when it's really cold. I was sitting in traffic like back in February. And I had it in neutral. I was putting my hands down around the motor. Come on. There we go. These spots will get a lot of gravel, a lot of rough terrain because of the construction. Looks like they've cleaned that one recently though. There's Specs. I need to go by there. I need vodka. Where are you going, my friend? Tell you what, I'll go this way. If they can't make up their mind for them. And I don't know if they're open or not. I don't even know if they're still in business. I hadn't been here in a while. I hope they're still in business. Doesn't look like it. Fuck. It's a cool restaurant, great food. I don't know why they're closed. Mexican? I'll meet you across the street. That is my beautiful wife. It's one person in the world stupid enough to marry me. I am so lucky. I am not an easy person to deal with at all. At all. I mean, when we met, she was helping me learn how to walk again. Because I was ejected and thrown and impaled, and I had a tree sticking through my leg. And well, she's a nurse. So that's how that goes. She got me out on the dance floor, dancing. It got infected, came open. I'm like pouring peroxide into my leg, this gaping wound where I'd just been impaled by a tree. remember meeting her. I just woke up in the hospital and her number was in all my stuff, you know. Your clothes, what's left of them, that sort of thing. Hey, we got parking spots together over here. Cool. And here we go. I'm gonna see if this is still playing because I have no idea. Screen went off. And it's over, so I don't know how far it went.